Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, allow me to table Nandi County Finance Amendment Bill number 2, 2026.
Honorable Birech, are you tabling a bill or are you tabling a report? Maybe you can come clear on that.
Honorable Speaker, I'm tabling report of Finance and Economic Planning Committee on Nandi County Finance Bill Amendment Bill number 2 of 2026.
Yes, for record purposes, it is a report. Any other paper? We acknowledge the receipt of the report of the Finance and Economic Planning Committee on the Nandi County Finance Amendment Bill number 2 of 2026. Any other paper? Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Will establish the truth, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I think there's a letter I had given to the clerk, and I think it's in your office, Mr. Speaker. Over the same. Thank you.
Honorable Kemboi, you seeking for statement when you already have the information from your end, because that's how I'm understanding your comments on this particular matter. Is it dissatisfaction or you don't have the information? Because from what you're saying is that you already have the information as regard that particular health
No, I
center.
mean, from the response, I heard that around 1.162 million has been remitted to that particular account, Mr. Speaker. And from the Board of Management, from the in charge of the facility, they are claiming that they have not received any funds from the Social Health Authority.
Honorable Rotich.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. That is the depth of discussion I had with Honorable Member from that particular ward. And that's why we agreed further. You know, this direction, that's why I've responded now, Honorable Speaker, is because I was given direction by the Speaker in the morning to respond in whichever form, whether shallow or deep, I respond today. However, Honorable Speaker, I had requested for more time. We still get further clarification. You know, here, Honorable Speaker, we are dealing with Social Health Authority. It is not the Department of Health. You know, we request information from the department, the same department writes to share also for them to get a clarification. Because, you know, basically, the contract is between the facility and the Social Health Authority. It's not with the department. Those are where the challenges are, Honorable Speaker.
So are you making an undertaking that you're going to further respond?
7 days.
Within
7
the
days.
next 7 days?
Yes.
So, Honorable Member, we can have it next week on first?
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Next week on first.
Okay,
so,
yes.
Very elaborate response.
Much obliged, okay.
So that is it. Any other response to the statement? Honorable Member from
Thank you.
Karen.
Thanks so much, Honorable Speaker. I stand to respond on the statement from Mheshimiwa.
Well, Honorable Kogo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I stand to respond on statement which was sought by Honorable Silas Koko from Sangalo Keblonik about his projects in his ward. Honorable Speaker, remember That statement was, Honorable Skoko requested that statement about 4 or 3 months ago, which was among those which could have been answered by the CCM, Transport and Infrastructure during the Committee of the Whole House. And since it did not come, Honorable Speaker, I would request you give us a direction because you were the chair of that committee. Thank you very much, Speaker.
Honorable Kogo, you said that the statement is ready?
It is not ready, Honorable Speaker, since the CCM of Transport and Infrastructure didn't appear to the Committee of the Whole House. He was supposed to answer that question the same day.
Well, now that you've mentioned the Committee of the Whole House, and the chair to that committee is the Honorable Deputy Speaker, who is bereaved, perhaps I'll give directions next week. Honorable Songok.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I arise to respond the statement sought by Honorable Mospe and Honorable Kefolwe. And I'm going to start with the statement on payment on part and final agreed medical bill and settlement on agreement, Mr. Stephen Kibet Samoe. And the response is, following the said accident, Mr. Stephen Kibet Samoe underwent medical treatment at Medihill Hospital and Fertility Center. Subsequently, deliberations were held regarding the settlement of the medical expenses incurred as a result of the accident. Arising from those deliberations, it was agreed that the county government of Nandi could settle the medical amount to Kenya shillings 453,670. We noted that the sum of Kenya shillings 200,000 was paid towards the said bill, leaving an outstanding balance of Kenya shillings 253,670. Whether the said agreement was fully honored, the county government acknowledged the existing commitment to settle the outstanding medical bill according the matter as been referred to relevant department to facilitate clearing of the pending balance and to undertake the necessary action towards the expenditure conclusion of the matter. The current employment status of Mr. Stephen Kibet Samoe with the county government of Nandi. Mr. Stephen Kibet Samoe is currently not in the employment of the county government of Nandi. His contract of service lapsed in December 2022 following 1-year extension that had been granted effective 1st December 2021. Honorable Mospe, are you satisfied?
Honorable Songok. Honorable Mosbe, just freeze. Honorable Songok, you should address the chair. I'll grant an opportunity to the member from Kaptumo Kaboi to make his comments as regard
Thank you, Chair, for
the response that you've made.
for guiding me. Before Honorable Mospe, I just want to tell him that we as the committee, we are following up for the payment, but the executive have agreed to pay Mr. Stephen Kibet. Thank you.
Honorable Isaac, you can now make comments on that and confirm whether you are satisfied or otherwise.
Mr. Speaker, I have a lot of respect for the committee and the vice chair, but listening to her, Honorable Speaker, the response, I don't have a copy of the response as it should be, but at the same time, as we speak now, the person who guaranteed Stephen Samoei, the person who gave out the title so that he could be discharged from the hospital, has visited the same gentleman demanding the title deed. Now, I think the vice chair has just said casually that the executive has agreed to pay. As to when it will happen, as to how it will happen, remains a mystery, Mr. Speaker. So I would still want to seek, I appreciate the response, although it has taken a lot of time and effort for the response to come, but the response is, to say the least, it is very shallow, and it is not addressing, to use the chairman for health language, it is very shallow, and it is not addressing the questions that I had asked or I had requested in the statement. The young man or the gentleman is jobless. I don't know what plans there are, maybe to take him back or something like that. But at least, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the committee for the response. I can as well, I will appropriately pass